Oh, we're gonna go ahead and clean the whole box again today. The other day we cleaned the top mat. And for me, it was one of the best I've ever, I mean, it's just above expectation. We ended up with 18 ounces on less than 15 hours of diving. So if we end up with 12 ounces in the bottom box, we will be on 2 ounces per hour for what we worked, which is just phenomenal. Go. Ooh. So it wasn't on the top mat.
That's the funny side right there.
It's not quite as thick, but it's still, there's a lot of nuggets in there, dude.
Oh, well, this looks better than yesterday. Holy cow.
Oh, that's way better right there, yeah. These are big holes, like compared to the smaller mat. Significantly more. So if this is full, that's a lot of gold right there. We did run a lot of material in this though too. So this is 4 buckets compared to, you know, barely a bucket yesterday.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be happy with this.
I think we'll be happy with it no matter what, for sure.
We're getting a brand new diver in today, another greenie. We've trained up a lot of guys this year, which is good because we're trying to build a strong team. And luckily, Dan's coming back tomorrow, so we're getting an old hand and a new hand at the same time. Eli is Mark's son. He's young.
Shorts, bro. You're just like your dad.
It's warm out.
You're just like your dad.
You bet.
He's probably the youngest guy who's ever dove on the Eroica.
Righty, boys.
So where you been this summer?
I've been in Bristol Bay.
What's Bristol Bay for people that don't really know?
Bristol Bay is the largest red salmon fishery in the world. We produce about 85% of the red salmon. Most of it is a gill net fleet out there, so I work on a gill netter out in Bristol Bay.
Emily says you're the youngest diver on the Eroica ever by like a decade. How does it feel?
Let's hope it doesn't show my age as much and work like an old man like this guy. Let's see if I can do that.
Eli, you're glowing, bro.
Orange there? Oh, I know. I'm not much of a tanner as a redhead anyway, so.
So what do you use to scoop your gold? Oh, we use a tablespoon. Very precise. Only the richest gold miners get this kind of tool. So you rub it against your shirt the right way.
Nice.
That works better that
way. So this is the vortex move I'm showing Eli. You get the right amount of water in here and you spin it around, holding it level. All the dirt and everything goes towards the middle, and the gold around the edge here is pretty clean. I'll tap one up to the edge.
This is lower box from the good clean out. It doesn't look good, so I think we're a little like, no. That's most of it right there. We're hoping it'll make 9, which would be still very stellar. Our top box was really heavy, so it takes a while for it to work down. So, I mean, the longer you put on the bottom box, the more gold works its way down, and you're probably at that 40% when you have a 50-hour bottom box. Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Dan. How's it feel?
It feels great to be back. Everything here feels good. There's gold happening. I didn't even mind this gold, but I still get to play with it.
Just as tedious as I thought, and there's going to be a learning curve. It reminds me of mending nets on the boat. It's just a lot of skill, which just takes time to learn. It's not something you pick up instantly. Hopefully I'm not doing too bad.
You just gotta talk to it.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, little buddy. In the bottle. Then you'll be a pro.
All right, cooking time. Well,
What do you think, medium rare?
Yeah. It's not 18.
So what are the...
Mode. Time for the pour.
Extra money.
Extra money.
Here we go, count it out. 0. Still 0.
Still, anytime, man.
Real slow.
The
Real slow.
ounces per hour are changing as we go.
Oh, it's not registered.
Still 0.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. How could it still be 0?
we're ahead. We're ahead.
Look at that, we're over ounce an hour.
There's. Gotta get a little more serious here. 2, 3, 4,
Give me
5,
7.
6.
6, 8. Isn't it funny that feels disappointing?
I know, just because you picked a number you wanted. Dude, 6, 8. Cherry on top.
So that means we got 24.8
8.
divided by 1.6 ounces an hour. Giddy up, man. Getting paid.
I like it. I like it.
That's awesome.
If you love this show and you want to support us, the best way to do that is to go to jmbullion.com/Emily to buy Bering Sea Gold straight from our sluice box to your home. You can buy 1, 5, or 10 gram packages from JM Bullion. 10 grams is the most gold we've ever been able to sell, and it's also the best value. So why did we partner with JM Bullion? I'll show you why right now. So I went to jmbullion.com and I did this little clicky.
Thank you for calling JM Bullion.
Oh, and nice groovy hold music. You know, you can get your dancing in while you're waiting.
Thank you for calling JM Bullion. This is Narda. How can I help you?
It took me 1 minute and 2 seconds to get a real, live human person on the phone. And it's sad to say that's rare these days when you're calling a huge corporation. JM Bullion knows that being there for customers, especially those who are investing significant amounts of money in precious metals, is important to build trust. Besides awesome customer service, they have transparent pricing and one of the widest variety of gold and silver products available anywhere on the internet. That's why JM Bullion has sold over $10 billion in precious metals. They have a 4.8 out of 5-star rating and 350,000 reviews. So head on over to jmbullion.com/Emily and you can buy some awesome gold that came right out of this sluice box.
That is
One
some
time I saw her go-
professional equipment.
I know. It's some pretty high-tech stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you take a look at all this equipment and you're like, wow, this all looks shoddy. Like,
Well,
why don't they do it better? And then you'll realize a couple things. Like, one, you'll try and do something better, and you'll be like, oh yeah,
It's gnome.
It's gnome. It's hard to do that. There's more engineering than you think, honestly, on the boat for as ghetto as it looks sometimes. Oh! That looks murky.
Got enough weight? This looks like its current is slightly ripping. All right.
Pretty dark and scary down there.
Definitely dark, but there's the bottom. Hit the bottom. It looks good, dude.
I mean, you can see it. It's a bit of a current. It's not insane. You wanna try?
Yeah, I'll try. Let's do it. This is Eli's first time out, so we're gonna show him the ropes of getting ready to go.
Eli, you think you're gonna get wet today?
I hope so. I'd like to if the business is good. See if I can get in and just climb the hose and see what it feels like going up and down.
We got 4 anchors we put down. Drop.
Now we gotta drop the gear. Everything needs to be in the water to rock, okay? So you got a foot valve that's gotta be in the water, priming pump's gotta be in the water, the jet's gotta be underwater, the nozzle's gotta be underwater.
There you go, that's it.
Right here it says FP, pop that fuel pump, and this is the starter, okay? Mark's gotta get suited up, so let's give him a chance to do that.
We call it the spider, you know, as a port. Basically it's a T that you would use in air or whatever, but so he's got these little nipples on here and different sizes of hose. But basically this is what the hot water gets diverted into your suit. I like mine on the inside of my leg. I'm sure most people do. So I just use my socks kind of to get it, to hold it in place.
Tell me what you're seeing.
Lots of big cobble. This current's like 0 almost. Trying to find out where Alex worked the other day. Just trying to find some easier ground to work than what I'm seeing here. 4 inches of coverage. Overburden. Let's see if I can see some gold. That's what we want to see. Oh, I got my first piece of gold today.
All right, first piece of gold.
Woo! A lot better than the other day when I couldn't see what I was doing. Viz is, it's weird. I can see, but it's like not glorious. But I am seeing gold.
If I make it 3-4 ounces the entire time I'm here, I'll be happy. I don't have high goals, more just to learn if I come back, if you want me back again, if I figure out if I can figure this out.
Right on. How long you plan on being here?
As long as you'll have me here, I ain't got nothing going on. Just graduated, ain't got no plans.
Right on.
My left ear is really having a hard time. Oh, that's hurting me. Oh, that's not good.
It's having a tough time equalizing.
I don't know how long I'm going to stay down with this ear. We'll see. Trying to equalize some more.
You excited?
I'm super stoked.
My ear will not, doesn't want to equalize. Gotta come up and then get Eli and shot down here to just see what it looks like.
All right, we'll see you at the top.
Sounds good.
Does not want to let go.
Well, that sucks.
The problem is it's not bad like pain, but it's like your equilibrium gets thrown off. As soon as you get an ear clog, you're like, yeah, it's good aim much here. No, not so hard anything at all. There's a little bit up here. Kind of going there. Yep.
All right, Eli, the first thing you're gonna do is go down on the ladder
Got it.
and just hang onto the ladder and get your face underwater and just chill there for a minute, okay?
Got it.
Do you have any leaks in the mask or anything?
Not that I feel.
All right, well, whenever you're ready, I'd say swing over to the hose.
Got it.
Eli's first mission is to hook up the downline to the nozzle so we can pull the hose up. But you're facing a lot of challenges your first time in the water. There are loud motors running, it's super disorienting, and there's no visibility. To top it off, the 60-pound weight vest is always threatening to drag you down to the bottom of the Bering Sea.
Equalizing my ears. That feels good. I'm on the bottom.
Awesome.
Seeing a lot of big rocks right now. Right by a huge boulder.
All right, on the right side of that boulder should be a pretty deep hole.
All I'm seeing around me is just a lot of big rocks. There's not much.
Just take your time. This is all stuff you have to learn as you're down there, feel.
Okay. Is hooked on. We are connected, and I'm gonna start ascending the hose.
All right, Roger.
I just fell.
Grab that umbilical. All right, I'm coming out to help you, Mark. Eli, we're gonna pull you up, okay? Hang on to that umbilical with your hand.
I jumped and I missed.
Had a little oopsie. He came up and just went for the ladder. The hook line was wrapped around the umbilical, so it pulled him back away from the ladder.
And the force of that probably yanked you off the hose.
Yeah,
You felt it just pull you back.
Yeah.
And at that point, he's free falling. I grabbed the umbilical, held him up. Alex came out to help me, got the hook line away from him, and then we were good. You're going down the hose this way. I had your umbilical on this side. I made sure you had the hook on this side. You go down. If you twist this way and you put the hook on, you're now twisted.
Yeah.
And you're hooked on. Once it's hooked, it can't untwist. So it's really about understanding which way to twist.
Yeah, where I'm at.
Yeah, yeah. So
Lost the boot, which is hilarious.
I told him those boots, I have small feet. And I told him these boots ain't gonna stay on very well. And he's like, it'll be fine. And it went, shoop.
Well, we recovered it.
No more boots.
So you did good, you didn't panic. I'm impressed by the calm, honestly, so good job.
Oh, I had a very nice relaxing July with the family. And it was hard to come back up, you know? I'm still kind of looking for that juice where it's like, yeah, let's go get it. So I'm really hoping that happens in the next, like, 2 minutes here. But I am excited to make, you know, tons of goals for the family's future. That's really, I mean, that's my new motivation. Like, this is the family's future. Just getting back in the saddle. Here we go.
Dan is back in the saddle, and you can tell by his mustache that he means business. It's great to have an experienced guy back to lead the team and make sure we get back on the gold.
how was the dive?
Well, I found gold right away, and it was awesome clusters of gold, and it was under these giant boulders that were so hard packed together, so it was a lot of work, and then really awesome gold. Oh yeah. Holy mud, look at that solid gold.
Yeah, solid gold. That record is solid gold.
Well, that's fantastic, really.
It's like pulling teeth. Gold teeth. Got it.
Cool. Yeah, there's a nice little piece of something to look at.
Yeah, it looked like just a little flat disc, but no.
Nice, okay. We're making money, guys.
Should have brought my surfboard. It's a bit on the choppy side today. This will be one of those, like, take the boat out and test the pontoons and find out if you can ride a bull or not. Just gonna take a ride and just like Tossing you around.
Last year at Murbach, the water came all the way up and flooded the mega dredge almost. It was crazy. Nome is the one nice place where I'm glad we don't have beachfront property. It's actually kind of nice to be far away from the ocean. All right, but it's dump day, so we're gonna go. We gotta take our all of our trash to the dump every Saturday. Nome doesn't have a nice garbage truck that goes around and picks up your trash, so maybe we'll find something nice at the dump. We'll be treasure hunting there.
Yeah. You know? Me and my engines and...
Yeah, one man's trash, you know, is another man's treasure. Although people in this town are professional dump hunters, so you can't, it's hard to beat them at that game. I was joking about this, but we did find some treasure here, potentially.
Yeah.
Found a bunch of scuba tanks that are just sitting over here in the metal pile. Yeah, we'll take a look at them. Maybe we're about to ship a bunch of stuff back down south. Mark's speculating that, you know, the person pretty much just didn't want to get them inspected because there's kind of nobody in town to do it.
We'll probably get them inspected and get them filled, so it costs probably 25, 30 bucks a tank to get them inspected and filled.
Yeah.
We're planning to go out and dive some more. This will be dive number 2.
Did you ever do nerves at all?
Nope.
All ready to go?
Ready to go.
Don't get your head in front of the nozzle. That's the number one thing.
Yeah.
Watch your fingers, toes. You know, try on your knees. Try on the hose. Like, you know, definitely when you move it though, you're gonna get like this and move it, or you're gonna be sideways. Hit it, walk it back. You know.
Yeah.
I'll bet what you're trying to do. Forward, usually I have it between my legs and I just walk it forward.
Yeah. I'm excited to go again. Hopefully no mishaps, no free falling.
Boots aren't coming off today.
Hopefully.
They're gonna stay hot.
Fingers crossed.
He's gonna have a hard time actually trying to learn in these conditions, you know. It's very easy to get turned around on a day like today, that's all.
Eli, comm check.
I got you.
Yep, I got you loud and clear. All right, how you feeling, Eli? You ready to rock?
Feeling like $1 million.
All right, excellent. If you find $1 million today, we'd greatly appreciate it.
I would appreciate that as well. Just touched the bottom just now.
You're officially diving for gold in the Bering Sea. Who would have thought?
Don't be a farmer, don't be a farmer.
It's kind of like farming, you're just harvesting it. You don't actually plan or do anything else. You just gotta harvest the gold. Question is, are you officially the youngest diver for gold? That'd be interesting to find out.
On the road.
Probably not.
You're the youngest on the Europa. Let me know when you see your first gold for sure. It's like a golden hue.
Yep. Bright orange, just like yellow.
Yeah, bright orange, that's what I want to hear. Not shiny, because the iron pyrite will be shiny, but if it's yellow and it's bright, that is gold. Good job, you got your first gold. Yeah, now I can say you're officially a Bering Sea gold miner because you got some gold in your pocket.
Happy.
How's it feel to have your son here diving?
Exciting, yeah, I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking as a dad. Like I said, if something happens, you're the one that kind of paved the way to get him up here. Same with the fishing, though. I've already done it in his life. You know, I've always kind of put him in those jobs that are a little more on the high-risk side. So, you know, it's living. You know, I'd rather see him do this than, you know, work at McDonald's or not work like a lot of 18-year-olds. It's just a great experience, and, you know, he's going to be better than me at it. The same with fishing and early. I mean, he's got such an earlier start on this. I'm not bad, I do good for my age, I think, but he's got youth on his side. I think he'll tear it up once he gets a hang of it. So I hope to see him, like, if he really enjoys it, make a career out of it, and come up for the summers, and then he can have the falls off. That's the whole way we live our life in my family is you work hard for 3 or 4 months, and then you go and live the rest of the time. So, yeah, that's what we're doing.
I'm getting a little bit of a headache. My right ear's not pressurizing. I got a stuffy nose in my right side that's messing with me a little bit. So I'm gonna find a spot to put the hose that won't let it dig super deep.
Yeah, sounds good. job.
Whew. Went pretty good. Saw some good gold. Still stuck at the hard pan. It was hard for me to see it getting sucked up in the nozzle because there's so much sand and gravel all mixed in together, where it would kind of cloud it up as it started sucking in a new area. But I could see good gold, and I could tell it wasn't work because there was still loose gravel above the hard pan as I would start to go down into the sand. So it looked good.
Right on, man. How does it feel? It's been like a 6-month journey, huh?
Oh, it feels great to go down there. Super excited to keep going down.
You did the thing.
Yeah.
You got the training. You got down, you went down, you found gold, you sucked it up. That's it.
Part of the crew now.
Yeah, you are. You're on the dive vlog, it's official.
Woohoo!
Yeah, sweet, man. Good job.
I'm feeling very nautical today.
Stuff your gear, start getting a headache.
First time tying a cleat, Dan?
I don't have enough line.
But this definitely left a lot more. See that big pile right there? He got more.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're rich.
I like it. I like it.
Thank you very much.
There's a couple nice big chunkers in there too.
This looks good. This looks shiny back here. Dan's getting suited up right now. Eli had some ear problems. Worried about these Gordon boys and their time underwater. But we'll see.
Once again, I want to say thank you so much to JM Bullion, and please go check out jmbullion.com/Emily to buy our beautiful, clean Bering Sea Gold Flakes. Precious metals is an old-fashioned business based on trust and relationships. And after working with the professionals over there like Chris, Jonathan, and Ryan, I'm just so grateful we found some trusted partners to sell our gold. You can also click the link in the description below to find our products there. So click the top video to go to the next episode and click the bottom video to go to the beginning of our series.